Is there a complaint filed, Joan? No. That's good. Nuisance abatement committee report.
Oh, really?
Does anybody have anything to bring up?
I got stopped by Charlie Gerke and wanted me to look at the backyard of his neighbors.
Who's that?
Charlie Gerke.
Charlie.
Rigby's. Yeah.
Rigby.
It is really getting bad back behind it.
They're in for closure. She's working on the inside now. And believe me, you know the amount of stuff that's coming out of there. So, but they're going to be moving.
He was kind of wound up the other day about it. And I just
They're going to be moving.
Yeah, they're looking for a place to rent.
No.
What?
I didn't say a word.
She asked me if I knew if there was any places to rent.
And they're moving because...
For closure.
Oh, I see.
Closure.
I
Yeah,
see.
it's on the property.
So that property will probably be for sale. I think there's a neighbor that would like to purchase it
I would.
if he could get some help with what comes after that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
keep that in mind.
Wow.
It probably would end up being an empty lot.
What are you saying that we should just bide our time?
I don't know how long it's going to take. Foreclosure takes a long time.
Well, I mean, we'll just save our paperwork and going through all this.
Yeah.
If it's
because I kind of think when they leave, it's going to just be left.
all right.
Does he understand what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or if he does?
No, I don't think he does. No.
Maybe he should
I should tell him it's in foreclosure and we're kind of in limbo. And you're just going to have to be patient.
Because he visited me twice.
Yeah, but that's the only thing you can tell him. It's in foreclosure and they'll have to be
You know, I
patient.
don't blame him. I'd feel the
Yeah,
same
I know.
way.
Oh,
Well, and I don't either.
Crying out
No.
loud. That's a disaster.
But you're not going to get them to move on it if they're not going to live there for how long, you know. They'll stay there as long as they can, and they'll just probably leave it. So.
Sure.
Let's bide our time with that. Anything else?
How about the Gritton situation? He promised us as soon as the snow was gone, that property was going to be cleaned up and
Have you
blah,
been
blah,
by?
blah.
Getting worse instead of
I'll
better.
tell you, today I was out doing my regular thing, and he was driving around watching what I was doing. So
Waiting for RJ to
It's not good.
no.
It gets worse. More stuff.
We either see progress soon, or we do what you need to do.
Do you
Well-
want a letter, a reminder, or what do you want sent, or what? Or
You know
should
what,
we go
that may not
talk
be a
to
bad
him?
idea. Just a
Or
reminder
somebody-
saying, hey, you promised us that you were going to start cleaning up and we expect you to
Let's try
start
that.
doing
Did
it.
they move the piano?
Snow's been bad.
Yeah, that's
The
gone.
piano's been gone, yeah.
Let's try that.
How much
I agree
time
with that. I agree
till
with
the
that.
next council meeting?
We just want to see constant improvement. It's like whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
what kind of a time frame do we have in mind? It makes no difference to me.
As long as he's,
I just tell them we'd like to see significant improvement by the time the next council meeting
There.
comes up.
as long as we
That's a
continue to
good way
see
to put it.
improvement, we'll work with him.
There you go. That'd be a good plan. Anything else, council? Okay, we're going to move on to.
Hey, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I do have one other thing.
All right.
What? Mike Hugeback, his yard is
Yes. The
Where-
one around the corner too.
South Main.
Them too they will also be moving.
Hugeback.
They're going off the
Huge
farm.
Yeah, they're fixing up their house. They wanted to be there by Thanksgiving and that didn't work. And
My
so-
wife walked down there the other day. She
But
said
they
you
will
could
be.
hardly walk.
Well, I don't know what that is laying in their yard, in their backyard, but it's been there since last fall.
Is that South Main?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Is that
want a
what they're
letter
moving,
sent?
Disaster.
They will be.
Oh.
They will be.
I
I
think
don't know
we
how
just
soon.
probably ought to back off on that.
Well, I don't know how soon. I just threw that in.
Wouldn't hurt to send them a letter.
Let's
No.
do that.
Do it.
Do it.
Now, what do you want me to say? Are
Yeah,
there
do you
certain
hear?
things,
Wrap
or
up.
Just say that, it's been recognized by council members that your yard is not
Acceptable.
acceptable.
okay?
Needs to be cleaned up. I don't know what that black thing is. It looks like one of those tent gazebo things, but it's just folded up in a heap.
But it just
Right now, it
toys.
appears to be a piece of junk, is what you're saying. Okay.
Pile of iron, it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, anything else on the nuisance?